Mangrove snapper. Dinner. Beautiful fish. Catch them on command. Well, when that current picks up, it sure makes a difference, doesn't it? Yeah. Gotta have the moving water. That's just beautiful fish.
Right on them rocks, too.
Gorgeous. Rocky bottom.
Yep.
Right along this beach. Boy, they just don't start hitting until the tide turns.
Hi, I'm Jim Baugh. First up on today's show, we're going to head down to the east coast of southern Florida to a beautiful oceanside town called Stuart. Our exact destination is Hutchinson Island, located just off the coast of Stuart, Florida. This area is known for its vast sandy white beaches and beautiful palm trees that line the island. It's here on Hutchinson Island where the Kenner Boats 2001 National Dealer Show is being held. Dealers from all over the country come to this show to see and to test ride the latest in fishing boats by Kenner Manufacturing. Now, this is a great opportunity for dealers to firsthand test the performance of the boats that they'll be selling. This in-water boat show also gave me a chance to take a lot of the Kenners offshore in the Gulf Stream for some performance testing. One very exciting line of boats that was really the talk of the show was the new Vision line by Kenner. These beautiful boats are built with the angler in mind. Features like lockdown removable cooler seats, dry storage compartments, and easily accessible fishing rod storage are just some of the highlights of the new Vision line. Now, here to tell us a little more about the new Vision 2102 is Mr. Bill Kenner.
New Vision line that we introduced, it's got all composite build, fiberglass grid stringer system, high density foam core in the transom, super slick boat. It's got a real sharp entry on the front. Really lets you run in heavy chop and keeps you very dry. It's got a lot of storage in it. It's a little bit more family orientated than our 2100 Vision, but because it's got front side seats for your kids. It's got a leaning flip-flop ice chest seat in the back. It has two of the live wells in it, so it's a dandy fishing rig, but it's a little more family orientated.
Kenner Boats had lots of models to look at, and I was very anxious about getting some of the new boats offshore. Now, for several years, we've been putting the 23V through some tremendous rough water action, and I know that this boat holds up beautifully. I was curious to find out how the smaller 18-foot Vision boat performed out in the open ocean. Well, the experience was truly delightful. This 18-foot Vision cut water like a dream, a dry, comfortable ride with an excellent fishing platform. The 2102 Vision that Bill talked about was also a real performer. It's amazing to me how these boats can cut water so cleanly and yet provide a dry, stable ride. I don't have to tell you folks how much I enjoy driving these boats out in the Gulf Stream. I just hope I get invited back next year. After a couple days of the Kenner Show, I headed to the other side of Florida to the Gulf Coast. My destination was Bonita Bay Marina, where I hooked up with my old friend Captain Earl Williams. Captain Earl had invited me down to fish for some snappers and grouper in the Estero Bay area. Now, before we headed out, Captain Earl took me to one of his favorite bait shops to find out more about what was biting. We found out big snook were biting as long as you had plenty of fresh live shrimp. Captain John of the Fish Trap Marina was kind enough to fill us in on what was biting and what was some good bait to use.
The big thing this summer, of course, is mangrove snappers. We catch a lot of them in the summer that, if you want some good eating fish. And if you want some sport fish, we got the, of course, snook, always snook, and then redfish are doing real good. and coming up even stronger in the fall. And then we've got some small tarpon in the area, which are biting mostly at night, but they're still a lot of fun to catch on light tackle. And then there's always sharks and the odds and ends stuff, but it's real good fishing right now. Summertime's great.
With fresh shrimp abound, it was time to do a little bottom fishing. It did not take very long before we had our first bite.
Hey, jump, ladyfish. This is a good one. You might want this one for bait. Ladyfish, shark bait. Catching mangrove snapper, ladyfish. They call this the poor man's tarpon because they jump like crazy. You got him? There you go, Captain. So Chris here specializes in shark fishing, and he's going to use that for some shark bait. Will you freeze them, Chris?
Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to, but
You like to use them live if you can, keep them alive?
I like to use them dead but fresh.
Okay. Well, they're good fighters. They really are.
You don't want to really use live
Pinfish? Use
no.
pinfish?
For this, yeah, I'm just trying to catch this. Not the shark.
That looks like a good one.
What we got here? We may have a pompano.
Oh, sweet pompano.
Mr. Pompano.
Is that a pompano?
Yeah, it is. I can tell. Smells jack. Hey, we got we got a jack. We got a jack. Hey, look. Oh, look at that thing pull.
Man, they pull hard.
Look at that thing pull. Oh,
Look at that.
oh, look at that thing pull.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous
Beautiful
little fish.
jack.
I'll tell you.
Pound for pound, hard to beat, aren't they?
I got this recipe for jack. What you do is you take an oak plank and you nail this fish to the plank, and you put it over a charcoal fire for about 15 minutes. You take it off and throw the fish away and eat the plank.
Dinner.
I figured that's how they did.
Beautiful fish. Catch them on command. Well, when that current picks up, it sure makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gotta have the moving water. That's just beautiful fish.
Bring a live shrimp. They actually swim backwards, so there's several ways. I like to go right in by the tail and feed that shrimp with your finger right across like that right there. That way, when you do that, you've got the hook hidden, and it makes a nice presentation, and it actually pulls the shrimp backwards. So live shrimp, going through the tail, come out like that, nice presentation.
After fishing for a couple hours in the morning, it was time to head back and pick up Captain Ed Fischel and the afternoon fishing crew. Now here's Captain Ed to tell us a little more about his fishing charters.
We're here in Southwest Florida. Captain Ed's my name. We do a lot of fishing out in Estero Bay, specializing in family fun entertainment fishing. We have a fleet of boats here, 3 34-foot pontoon boats that we can put the family on, up to 24 passengers if we have to. We don't quite fish that many at a time, but it is a fun situation out there. And then usually we do about 2 fishing trips a day, or we can mix it up, maybe do fishing, sightseeing, and cap it off with a beautiful sunset cruise, watching the sun go down in the Gulf of Mexico. If you'd like to go out, give me a call, 941-566-6510. That's Captain Ed Fischel, Bonita Springs, Florida.
Here, that's yours. Want to touch him? Hold him.
I do.
Look at the camera.
Here, just look around.
Look at the camera.
Here, smile beside me.
Oh, great.
Oh, good going, Tyler.
Oh, make a hole in his
Can
mouth.
you smile like me?
Ah, look at his mouth.
Oh, those are fake teeth.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What a beautiful
can I
fish.
hold it real quick?
Mm.
Can I hold
All right, let's release
Hold
him.
him, cause, all right, he'll sting you. He'll sting you. Look at him. Look at those teeth in here. Look at these teeth. Look what we got. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at them teeth bite. You get that on film, I hope.
I can see.
They got sharp teeth.
I can see the teeth. I can see the
See these teeth? Look,
Steve Tyler?
that's why they call them snappers. See those blood marks? That's why they call them snappers. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, when you get injured on the, you've got to report it to the Coast Guard.
Don't go back in.
And you get you a handful of shrimp. You pick out a nice one right here for for eating, and then you pick a nice one for bait. You take the bait over here, and you bait your hook with it. And then you take your eating one, and you just take it, just, you know.
You got a good eating one too.
Oh, man, they are delicious.
Got a good one on there.
Now it's time for today's tip with more information about today's fishing trip.
We're here on board the Sheila Marie talking with Captain Earl Williams. How you doing, Captain?
How you doing,
Good to see you. Isn't this beautiful out here in Florida?
Man, it's the bomb.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
All these mangroves, and we've been fishing for all kinds of fish.
Yes.
What are the different kinds of fish that we catch here?
Well, we got speckled trout, ladyfish,
Mangrove snapper,
mangrove
which is what we're
snapper.
catching today.
That's what we're trying to catch today. There's about 12 or 13 different species of fish that you can catch back in these backwaters. Snook, redfish,
Ladyfish.
just
all kinds
of fish. Whatever will bite a shrimp.
Whatever will bite a shrimp, pretty
Whatever
much is
bite a
it.
shrimp.
These are big pontoon boats. They're 34 feet long. Great thing if you got a family, a large party, you want to come out. Y'all not only do fishing, but you also do sunset cruises,
sightseeing.
champagne cruises.
Right.
Come out, watch the sunset over the Gulf of Mexico. And exactly where are we located? Where do you base
We're
out?
located in Bonita Bay Marina. We're a private charter out of there. We get 3 pontoon boats, Grady White, and we've got capabilities of doing offshore stuff.
Right.
Most of the time we do back bay, near shore fishing off the pontoon boats.
And we're about, 30 minutes north of Naples?
Approximately 20 to 30 minutes north of Naples, yes.
Okay. And we are down here during the summer, which is considered off-season, but you can charter here year-round?
Yes.
Very good. And the fishing is fantastic. The scenery is
good.
absolutely beautiful. And if your family's not really into fishing, first of all, this is a great, easy way to get involved in it. It's live bait fishing, shrimp. It's very easy, bouncing along the bottom. But just to come out and do a cruise on one of these boats, it's just absolutely beautiful. So give them a call. We've got a brochure here that they will send out. Nice little show card. And have you got a phone number? Is this the phone number right there to call? Area code 941-566-6510. Give them a buzz, book a charter for sightseeing down here. The Gulf Coast. Captain Ed's. Absolutely wonderful. Captain Earl, you charter down here, not really year round. You're up at Smith Mountain Lake in Virginia. And then down here in pretty much from December through March.
Yeah. Now, Captain Ed's down here all the time. He's full-time down here. Excellent, great guy.
Excellent charters. Area code 941-566-6510. Give them a buzz down here and visit the beautiful Gulf Coast of Mexico. It's beautiful.
That's right.
See you later, Captain.
Yeah, man.